We're starting a new chapter now on how we can work with object and layer properties in our AutoCAD drawings. We've got a new drawing for you. It's called Ground Floor Plan Rev5.dwg. You will recognize the floor plan and make sure you use the Rev5 version of it when you download it from the library to follow along with the videos. Now we're going to take a little look at object properties and layer properties in this particular video. So once you've got the drawing open and in the model tab, zoom in on the landscaped area on the right hand side of the building. And we're going to zoom in and look at this rectangular table here. Now you'll notice it's all by layer and it's on the layer A700M FFE. Now at the moment that's adopting all of the properties of the layer it is on. But you can edit those individual properties. If I select this table and go to the Home tab on the ribbon to the Properties panel, I can change the color. So I'll make it a yellow color. I can change the line weight. Let's make that something like 0.6. And let's change to grid line 1, 2, like that. If I hit Escape now, just to deselect it, you can see it's a very different looking object. If I zoom in, you can see that dashed line as well. Now, if I hover over it, you can see there that it's still on the same layer, the MFFE layer, but it's just got different properties. Now, the line weight is thicker. So if I switch line weight on here, down on the status bar, can you see it's much bolder? Because it's using that 0.60 line weight. I'll turn the line weight off on the status bar. And what I'll do now is I'll select the rectangle again, and we'll set all of these back to by layer, like so. Slide up on the slider bar there to by layer, and again by layer for the line type as well. Hit Escape there just to deselect, and it's back to the way it was before. Now something you can do with regard to layer properties is if you've got a group of objects all on the one layer and they're all set to by layer, that means that if you change the layer property, all of the objects will change. Now, you'll remember this rectangular table is on the A700M FFE layer. So if I go to the layer drop-down, and let's find our A700M FFE layer, there it is. I'll click on that orange colour, and I can now change the colour of the layer. So I'm going to change that to a green. Let's go with that nice leery green there. Click on OK, and you'll notice everything's gone green. It's a bit bright, so what I'll do a quick undo just to get that back to where it was before. And that's how quick and easy it is. When you've got multiple objects on the same layer, all using the same layer properties, make sure those by layer settings are set. Because if they're all using individual properties, you can see that you're going to have to edit them all individually using the Properties panel on the Home tab on the ribbon.